Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. I'm going to try something different that I've been thinking about for a while, and I was confirmed by a friend of mine that is something I should do. We haven't seen it out there. It doesn't mean it's not out there, but we just haven't seen it yet. So I'm going to do a Gemini pick a card so that you can pick either, and you can look at it right now, pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. And this is for the next 30 days. We're going to talk about career and finances, health and well-being, romance, spirit, whatever comes up. But we're going to get messages on all of those areas of your life and then just see what else is going on. So it's up to you. The power is always in your hands. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. You may want to listen to all 3 piles because they might pertain to different areas of your life, and you might get something from all of them. If you listen to one and it doesn't quite resonate, maybe it will later in the down the line in the next 30 days. This is timeless. Remember, time is an illusion. Energy's fluid. Whenever you're guided to listen to this video and this pick a card for Gemini is the perfect time for you. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any other aspects of Gemini in your chart, if it's heavy in your chart or you're cross-watching. It could be any of those things. So I'm going to let you take a moment and decide which pile. We're going to get started with number 1. And I will say we will be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic in case people might be offended by that. I'm very doubtful, but I just want to always mention I'm going to use that. Okay, so the Abundance Angels for career and finance. The message is, for this pile, Gemini, pay yourself first. Make yourself a priority. Do something nice for yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Like, it's time to do something nice for you. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and in your future. Oftentimes we're so busy paying bills, if you have children, if you have other obligations, debt to pay off, medical, whatever it is, it's like all these other things, or this person needs this, or this birthday is happening. But even if it's, $5 a week, $20 a month, or $20 a week, or whatever you can do, if it's more than that, awesome. But if you just set aside a little bit, you'd be surprised, like over time, and then maybe you have a little extra one week and you just stick it in there. But instead of going out and buying that Starbucks, and I'm not knocking that, but I'm just using it as an example, but instead of buying that something that you will enjoy but you don't really need, maybe like that's the way that you save if you're having issues with that. And you just start putting it in an envelope or put it somewhere, safe, and then after a while it starts adding up. Every time you have a little extra $5, $20, maybe you give yourself a budget and you go out and you enjoy, the weekend or the day or whatever, and maybe you come back with $10 and you put it away. Anything you come back with, you don't use it a different day. You just say, okay, whatever I don't use today, I'm going to put towards my future vacation, or those clothes I want to buy, or whatever it is. But take care of you. So the fairies for health and well-being, there were a couple cards that they came out together. So part of your taking care of yourself health-wise and well-being-wise is having your emotions balanced, having your mental capacities balanced, where you're not telling yourself weird stories, and you're very balanced and you're sharp and you're thinking clearly, and then you're balancing that with your heart space. And that's really important for your well-being. Talking about your emotions, connecting to your emotions is extremely important for your well-being. But with the cards that came through are marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedding bliss. And also sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores the world. So I'm going to just tell you different scenarios that are coming in. They may pertain to you, they may not. But some of you are in union and they want you to celebrate this again. Like, remember why you got married, why you came into, even if you're not married, why you committed to this person, why did you come into union? And remember that. Remember how abundant it is. And remember that you have one another. And you can talk to one another and open up to one another about whatever's going on in your life. And you may have a son together. And you're worried about him. I don't know, maybe he's starting school if he's really young, or maybe he's going off and getting married and you're worried about him. He's protected, he's fine, he's being watched over. And this could be a young marriage where you're coming together, or a new union where you're together and you're like trying to figure out all the bills, and you live in this new house now, and you're trying to figure out everything. Who pays? How do you get it paid? Who takes charge of that to make sure everything's done? But then reminding yourselves that you have to put aside some time for date nights and paying yourselves first, and having some fun too. It's really important to balance it all. So that could be a scenario, and you're going to have a son, or you have a son, or this young woman is pregnant, something to do with the son. It also can be a son that is in heaven and either passed away, or hasn't come into the physical world yet, but they're fine. Whatever scenario it is, they're good, they're fine, they're being watched over, they're having fun, they're exploring the spirit world, they're having a great time, and they want you to remember to have a great time as well. Somebody needed to hear that, to have fun again. But in the next 30 days, your relationship that you're in now could be coming to more of a commitment. Maybe not actual marriage with paper, but like you're gonna live together, or you're moving up to the next level, and you're gonna talk about having kids, and it very might be a son, a masculine energy coming through. So this is all in the next 30 days, like things might transpire where these issues might come up, or these things, and it's really important to speak your truth, is what I keep hearing. Just open up to your partner, open up to people that care about you. But I feel a union coming in. Maybe you're saving up for this marriage, but it's reminding you to just have fun and enjoy the now as well, not focus so much on the future. Okay, so the next 30 days, the romance angels, wow, again, a commitment. So engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's exactly what I was feeling. Like it's you're leveling up within yourself, realizing that you're important and you need to take care of you, but you're also leveling up in your union and your relationship of who you're attracting in. And it's commitment. It's commitment coming in very strongly. So it's important to make the effort. Like I said, open up, open your heart space, speak your truth. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And flirt and have fun. And that's what I felt that. Have fun again. Go out and have fun again. Enjoy yourself. Go on dates if you haven't been lately and it's kind of been stagnant. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. People are very attracted to that. When you're having fun and you're happy and you're, taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself and doing the things that you know that you need to do for you so that you can be there for everyone else, people appreciate that. And they love to see you out having fun, being your true self, ready for this commitment, open to it, knowing that your son is protected and safe on this journey. Perhaps you haven't been with someone in a while and you're coming into union and you're wondering how it's going to affect your children. They're fine. They're going to be perfectly fine. Everything seems very happy, prosperous. The frog is all about detoxification, purification, starting new again. So I just feel this new, fresh energy because you're taking control of yourself. You're taking control of your life and realizing that it is important to take care of you. So like all of this, and you're being you again and having fun and expressing yourself and feeling good about yourself and, feeling sexy and just really good in your own skin. And that's what's going to attract this commitment. And wow, the shapeshifters are coming in with a spiritual message. The butterfly ferrets, I am reborn. Number 5, yeah, this is blessed changes. This is transformation into new beginnings of your life because you've now taken charge of your own life. This is you standing in your power, like transformed, ready to move on to the next level, to the next journey, reborn or rebirth into who you really are. And people are going to notice. They're going to notice. It's really important that you spread your wings and be your true, authentic self. The energy oracle, what's coming in the next 30 days is the thinking man. So there's a masculine here. It's either you if you're the masculine, or it's your divine partner, this partnership that I'm feeling. That's really been thinking about this union, really been thinking about what they want in life, manifesting, working on themselves, a highly intelligent man, takes charge, likes to have a little fun too. He's got some character. Look at the, what he's wearing. And it's tens or ending of cycles so that this new beginning can happen. So this masculine's been working very hard, still in thinking mode though, not seeming to, but getting that clarity to move forward, but not quite moving forward yet. And this could be someone coming into your life, helping you be able to pay, some career-wise, but I'm really feeling the union, so I'm going to stick with that story. And because look at what's right after it. 8s are all about manifestation, blessings coming in, 4s are about stability. So this is either you or your partner, depending on if you're the masculine or feminine. This is the divine feminine saying, my heart is open. I'm ready for love. Look, another butterfly. I have transformed. I am a new person. I am the new me. So I'm just going to, I'm sitting beautiful and pretty, and I feel like myself again. I'm a goddess. I'm the empress, and I'm just going to hold my heart, and I'm just going to, I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to keep living my life and enjoying my life, enjoying what I have, making the effort, flirting, and I'm going to, I'm waiting for you to come forward. And they're asking you to have patience during this time. Have patience. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with this union. Well, in the next 30 days, you're going to see something. You're going to see some kind of, this is 10:10 on the clock. Then the next 30 days, you're going to get some kind of like physical 3D manifestation or confirmation that this union is occurring, that this a resurgence of what you're in or a new union coming together, that this is the real deal. And so just be patient for just a little bit longer, but like in the next 30 days, you're going to actually get the phone call or get that physical like something, a gift. Something will be given to you. Something will happen to let you know. And it could be, for someone, definitely this like ring, this commitment. Like, I want to be with you. I want to be with you. I am committing to you. I mean, look at, in all of these pictures, it's like they're really connected. Like, these two are really, really connected in union in all ways. And then you've got, I want to be with you. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening to what you have to say. Okay, yeah. I'm making the effort. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to have fun again. I'm going to, I'm going to make this fun, and you're worth it. And then this is the divine feminine. Yes, yes, you're my love. I'm going to flirt with you. I'm going to have fun with you. You're my love. So I feel it's all about union. And keeping your heart space open is key. Divine feminines and divine masculines, gain your clarity, but then make sure you move forward so you don't miss this opportunity. But the door to romance is wide open. So this ended up being, this pile ended up being very romantic, very much about union, very much about unlocking your heart space again and opening yourself out. Allow yourself to be free. Free yourself from the past, and you really have a beautiful, beautiful new beginning happening right now. And now we're going to see what comes up in the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We've got the 3 of Swords. Like I said, letting go of the past. It's time to not be trapped in the past. So that's just a reminder of what I just said there. It sets yourself free from that fighting energy, that bothersome energy. Even sometimes it's fighting with ourselves in our head and remembering the past, third-party situations, whatever it may be. Just leaving that behind, because you are reborn. You are reborn, and you don't need to take any of this heartbreak with you. The Knave of Chalices, yeah, thinking about what they want to say, thinking about what they want to write, thinking, and then missing the opportunity. See how the couple is in union behind them because this masculine took way too long to speak his truth. If you're a masculine, and I just felt it earlier, and it's not a threatening thing. There's no ultimatum. That's not what the energy is that I'm feeling. But I am feeling that if you take too long thinking about it, that you may miss your opportunity, because this divine feminine, it has her heart space wide open. So if you don't take the opportunity and come forward with your truth and clarity in this union, somebody else will. Because there's not just one person for each of us. There's just not. I just don't believe that. There are other people that will match your vibration, divine feminine. So just keep your heart space open and the right person, the person that's right for you, because that's what you're declaring and that's what you're intending will come forward. And it does look like the masculine is is going within and healing right now from either third-party situations or, like I said, like missing the opportunity. Because look at this. This couple's looks like they just got married or they're at a fancy dance. And then this one is just raw, out in nature, naked with one another. And here is the masculine, like, dang it, I can't, I feel so frustrated with myself. Why can't I say this? I just need to go within and heal. So this might be the patience part, is the divine masculine is still healing from this Three of Swords, not speaking his truth, missing the boat, but really wants to come forward. So taking the time to heal. So in the next 30 days, the masculine, I feel, will be healed if they choose to, will be healing. And then it'll be swift once they do this healing. I really feel like they're in that now. I feel that they're telling me the divine masculine has already realized that third-party situation or that old relationship, that old hurt is not worth it anymore. That I'm frustrated even thinking about it. Why do I think about it so much? I'm just going to let it go, and I'm healed. So I really do feel like the divine masculine is finishing up the healing process, or has already done so. Because the reason why I'm seeing that the Chariot came forward, right? That's balance. That's balancing the shadow and light, balancing the divine masculine and feminine. I feel like the feminines are already there. They have their the divine feminine has her heart space open. She's ready. She's going to flirt. The door is open. She's got this. And the divine masculine is just coming into this balance. That's why he's had to think. He's been too much in his head, and now it's time to express himself and move forward. And when he does so, it'll be with fast-moving motion, the Chariot. And then also the Knight of Wands, very passionate, very much wanting to show you their passion. Horses represent freedom, having complete freedom within your sexuality and your sensuality and what you enjoy together and how you connect. And it's very fiery and passionate and creative energy. And once he, I say he because it looks like a he, but once the divine masculine decides this, it's going to be very passionate and very quick moving. And then look, that's completion. Like, yeah, I'm going to give you the world because now I know that this union is meant for me. Now I know that this union is my destiny. And this masculine wants to give the feminine the world. So it feels like within the next 30 days, there's going to be completion in this area, some kind of completion, some kind of closure on the past and confirmation of what's happening right now and moving forward into the future. What a great reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that, group number 1. But definitely a completion is coming. You are being rebirthed into, a new life, really. Okay, group number 2. From for the next 30 days, the abundant angels want you to keep an abundant mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. This is, the law of attraction in its finest, bringing what you want to you. So they're wanting you to be positive about your career and finances no matter what position you're in, because there is something very rewarding coming. You are being blessed. This is full chakra activation, feeling balanced, standing on a mound of wealth, and a wealth of knowledge too, not just money, but a wealth of knowledge and feeling good about yourself and feeling strong in your power. But you've got to keep that abundant mindset. And it looks cool. It looks like the whole thing is lighting up like that in what you can see because of the light coming in. Like this, I see it in the screen. This is you. This is your inner light shining so freaking bright that there is no way that your abundance is not going to find you. Like, you are shining so bright that your abundance is just going to pour upon you. So just open your arms to receive these opportunities, great ideas, and move forward with them, and just keep yourself abundant and happy in your thoughts. For your health and well-being, the fairies, say that you're, okay, so maybe that's why you've been kind of stuck, and they're saying just think abundant thoughts because you've had debt to pay off, actual debt like money debt, and energetic debris from other people and past experiences that didn't work out that are shedding right now. So in the next 30 days, this debt is going to be paid off, whatever debt that is. An old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. It can be, what I'm feeling for some is just releasing that poverty mindset and breaking that chain for your entire ancestral line. Just knowing that you're abundant, knowing that there's enough abundance out there, and that for health and well-being, like your emotional debt has been paid off. You are rising above all the chaos and all the conflict. And you're rising above this, spreading your wings, and you're really rebirthing into a new way of thinking, a new way of being. And so these old ways that you used to think, old programs that other people program into, are going to be lifted, and you're going to then have this clarity of who you really are and how abundant you actually are. And look at this, your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. This is a big, big positive confirmation about just spreading your wings and flying and allowing the transformation to happen. Sometimes we fight it because it feels overwhelming and we're not sure what's going to happen, but this is just, it's just think positive and dream bigger and know that it's within reach and it's happening. In the next 30 days, you're going to see, as long as you keep this abundant mindset and you keep working on that and you keep enjoying your life and taking the steps forward, it's going to work out in your favor, whatever this is that you're working on in your career, finances, health, and well-being. Your health is going to come to a better place because you're letting go of people that are not serving your highest good. And sometimes it is difficult when it's a part of the family, or it's a friend you've had for a while, or a work relationship, and you're letting go of it because you're seeing the value in letting go of it. And it is within reach. You do have the power to do this. The romance angels say that this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Trust this union. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Says it again, have faith as everything is working out in your favor. Trust it, have faith, trust yourself. And like I said, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, enjoying what you do have, stopping to smell the roses, appreciate everything that you do have. Appreciate that you have, money to pay for the things that you have money for, and more will come. Appreciate the health that you do have and that you're taking steps to create a better health for yourself. And that means an overall well-being, being balanced. It's loving yourself, appreciating yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. And that inner light that I see shining so brightly will attract the right partner to you. So once you do that and you're manifesting this, right, and you're keeping an abundant mindset about your whole life, abundance is everything in life, is you will attract the right partner for you. So you have to trust that that's what you're going to attract, that you're going to attract someone that matches your frequency and vibration and that will be a good match for you. So you have to trust yourself on this and allow yourself to open up to the possibility of this. The shapeshifters just have a message for you from Spirit. The mermaid of immersion, complete commitment, 4/4 stability. There you go. Completely commit to yourself. Completely commit to nurturing yourself and bringing yourself into balance, bringing your thoughts into balance, gaining that stability in the material world, spiritual world, and in your mental and emotional body. It's being in full balance of the shadows and the light. It's full balance of divine masculine and feminine. It's really important right now. Make a commitment, I'm feeling, to yourself. Immerse yourself into your destined path and plan. Immerse yourself into the creative projects, the ideas that you're getting that are coming in. Immerse yourself into being in this union that's either has come in or is coming in, and trust it. It's just completely transforming into this new person. Like, let yourself shed the old so that this new, beautiful, seductive, romantic, emotional journey can start, because this is in the water, right? This is all about your emotions. Like, make a commitment to yourself to dive deep so you can really understand yourself, really know who you are, so you could stand in your power and move forward in this new energy, this new passionate, very wonderful, beautiful energy with stability. 8s are always also about manifesting. So you're manifesting your reality pretty quickly. I feel like that's why Spirit's saying, let your inner light shine. Keep your thoughts happy no matter what's going on around you or what happened in the past, and trust yourself moving forward. Commit to yourself. The angel of love is with you, helping you love yourself, helping your heart space heal, is loving you. I feel that for some of you, and hopefully all of you, by the end of this 30 days, will actually be able to close your eyes and feel this angelic presence just surrounding you, holding you, reminding you that you are important and it's important to take care of you, and that love is coming into your life, that love is available to you at all times. This unconditional love from the universe, from God, from Source, from the angels, your guides, your loved ones, the people that care about you. This unconditional love is available to you. This is about healing, allowing yourself to heal from old wounds so that you can reach this desired state and let go and know that their love is meant for you. There has been financial constraints, but that's going to change soon. Maybe, that's what I meant. Be thankful for the little bit that you do have. But this new door is opening to stability because we've got 4, 4, 4 right in a row. So that's telling me that the angels are working with you. They're working with you to love yourself and find this place again of loving life again. That's what's going to change everything for you. And they've already told you your debt's going to be paid off. So just be open to these new opportunities and make a complete commitment to it. Reach out to your community. Get involved. Go out with your friends. Talk to people about what's going on in your life. Let other people help you. People that have experienced this themselves. But get out there. 7s to me are lucky and blessings. And when you do, you're going to meet the right people that will move you forward. Perhaps be introduced to this person. You just never know. But if you just kind of stay stuck in the poor me kind of a feeling, and you stay at home and you don't get out and you're not dressing the way that makes you feel good about yourself and not taking care of yourself, and getting out and being around like-minded people, it's difficult to move through it that way. There are people, actual physical people in this world that want to help you. And I see all these cups. So they're willing to share their cup of love to help you, with your own cup, to fill your own cup to be ready for this. And look at that. Another 8. So we got 2 8s. The Magician and the Mirror. This is you. This is you standing in your full power, balance. You have all the elements working with you. You have the wisdom gained. You're connected. You're balanced. You're grounded, and you are creating your own reality very quickly. So really, really work on this abundant mindset. If you haven't listened to Esther and Jerry Hicks or Abraham Hicks, it's on YouTube. It's all about the law of attraction, whatever videos you're attracted to. But it's time to really hone in on your manifestation skills, because I feel like they're very powerful. You are being transformed into this very powerful magician. And allow yourself to be that. Love yourself enough to allow yourself to change and transform, because then that's when you're standing in your power. And I feel that that's coming for you. But I do feel there's some healing and letting go of the poverty mindset, and instead of focusing on any lack in your life, focus on the beauty in your life of what you do have and the love that does surround you. Perhaps some of you are so focused on your finances that you're not even seeing this other person. So it's time to open up and have a little fun, because this person coming in will absolutely help you with your stability. Absolutely. Not that you have to have them or need them or rely on them, but they will help with that. There's someone coming in to help with your stability for sure. In the next 30 days with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, so let's see how they're telling me to read this. So we have the Knave of Swords, okay? Looking, right? Looking but not necessarily touching. Admiring but maybe not. I feel like the Divine Feminine in this is she's got her truth, her clarity, and she's not really sure. Not really sure about this guy. This could be a past guy, and she's turning her back because she got her sword of truth and she's walking away. And this is you, if you're the Divine Feminine, loving yourself enough to walk away. For some, that's what it is. I really feel a walking away. This is what you've walked away from the past. Someone that was there, but not in their full power, and just close enough, or almost close enough, but not quite. Always just kind of watching, not really taking action into making the relationship what it was. And I feel like the Divine Feminine turned her back. Yeah, contemplating. Is this really what I want? Is this enough for me? Yeah, I'm trying to experiment. I'm trying to spice things up. I'm trying to make this better than it is. But I just really feel like the Divine Feminine is going to gain this clarity in the next 30 days about who is the divine partner. Because again, the Knight of Pentacles, slow-moving energy, but we have these knights that you might have choices to make in love, but what I'm really feeling is that this has been the Divine Feminine. like in her different relationships or in one relationship. It could be either way, depending on what, your life is like. But this is, I don't know, you're offering me this gift. It looks prosperous, but damn, you took a long time to frickin' offer it. I mean, how much time do you think I have? Like, I'm ready to move. I'm a sexy ass divine feminine, and I don't know. Or is he satisfying me? Is this good? Is this what I want? Is this offer enough? And that's really up to the divine feminine to know. But I really feel like it's the divine feminine. Like, is this what I want? Like, really contemplating. And we've got, some earth energy strong here, but also air energy. So it's, that could mean something to you if you're connected to an earth sign, or you are an earth sign or an air sign. But it's just, I just get the feeling like, is this what I want? Or the divine feminine has been through several different relationships and just kind of finally realizing, okay, I like this from this one, but not everything I wanted. I enjoy this kinky side of this person, this exciting adventurous side, but I don't know if it's enough for me. And, well, maybe I'll take this offer if you want to ride me into freedom. But, man, you took a long time to get here and a long time to speak your truth, so I'm not really sure I'm interested anymore. Maybe I'm going to take it. Let me see. She's almost looking at that offer, I feel like. So, finally, an offer is coming in that she's actually looking at instead of, like, looking away. And once the divine feminine looks and takes the offer, her heart space goes wide open, and this then emerges as the Queen of Cups. Like, I felt it's very much water energy. So this Queen of Cups is very loving and generous and compassionate and open, her heart space wide open. That's why the Angel of Love is with you. I feel like there might be a lot of divine feminines listening. Could be for you too, divine masculine, healing that divine feminine within. But this is the divine feminine finally being able to open up, like, oh, there's finally an offer that I want to take that actually looks good, that actually looks like it could satisfy me in every way. I mean, this divine masculine looks very passionate, even though he's pentacles and slow. He's wearing the red. He's got red hair. He's got that horse, kind of chariot feeling, riding into freedom. I'm going to offer you this prosperous offer. So there may be an offer being made to the divine feminine, and she actually opens up her heart to it. And when she does open up her heart to it, it's this Two of Cups. It finally has happened. So I feel like in the next 30 days, and I just got the chills everywhere, that if you're the divine feminine, you're going to receive an offer that you actually should look at. That you're actually, when you open your heart up to it, this is going to be this Two of Cups. There's two people coming together that love themselves, that have gone through it, that have done the work, that trust their connection to themselves and trust this connection with you, no longer needing to wonder if this is going to work out. This is actually something that's going to work out. So it's making that choice. It's taking that offer that's coming in as long as it feels right to you. Opening your heart spaces again, divine feminine, because there is a divine masculine coming in that really wants to share their passion with you, share their cup with you, delight you, be romantic with you, just hold you, take you on vacation. There might be traveling, actually picking you up and moving you. Whatever it is, the union is coming. But if we wallow too much in this fantasy world and what coulda, woulda, shoulda, and we don't act on our truth, then we kind of get stuck over here. So what Spirit's encouraging you to do is know that you're meant for this Two of Cups, this divine union, this prosperity, this abundance, and just know that you are and live in it like you already have it if you don't have it yet. And it's coming. Wonderful. I hope you enjoyed that. Group number 2. We are going to move to group number 3. Okay, what's going on? What for the next 30 days, career and finances, the angels of abundance are saying, do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also have to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Yes, take action on those inspired ideas. Get things organized. Do the work on yourself. Love yourself. Transform yourself. Work on your spiritual growth. Work on balancing your mind with your heart. Whatever it is that you need to work on, well, if you're balanced yourself and you're doing the work within and taking time to nurture yourself, you'll be much more effective with your career and finances. And for someone, I'm hearing it's just organizing and understanding your finances better and knowing when bills come out when, and that way everything kind of evens out and balances out, and you're not playing catch up all the time. So just get a little more organization, and you'll be surprised what you can do if you're consciously aware of your finances. And then when you're getting these ideas, or you're wanting this promotion or this job or whatever it is, you've got to take the steps to do it. Put that resume together, do the work, learn the skill, whatever it is, and just play your music to the world. There's something about music. So maybe you're working on a song, you're working on creating something, painting something, music, something to do with music. Maybe music will help change your mood to help you do the work, like productive, uplifting music. There's definitely something about music there. For health and well-being and moving forward in your life, or overall balance in your life, the fairies say you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. Yeah, do the work. You've got this. Balanced. Look, this little fairy is balanced on the tightrope, walking towards her goals, step by step by little step, being protected by spirit. All these messages coming in, these butterflies, they're spirit guides, they're your loved ones, and the animal world, Mother Nature is helping you. You're being helped. Just do the work, and the sweet, sweet sounds of your truth, of your focus and your drive are going to be very prosperous. And get some exercise. They're saying you need to exercise more. You need to move your body. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Yes, when you take care of your physical body and you eat better and you get exercise and you get outside and you breathe that air, even if it's for 15, 20 minutes, like, you just need to do it. You need to rise. They'll help you rise. See how she's rising above everything? It'll help you rise above the pettiness of this material world that we get caught up in sometimes. And I'm not judging it, but we all have done it. We all get caught up in the material world. We all get caught up in the pettiness and drama in some way, shape, or form. So this is you rising above it all and taking flight and really taking charge of your own life. That's what I feel like, organizing your own life. Don't let anyone else get in the way of it, anyone else's opinions. You have the power to do this. You can do this. And if you do it yourself, it'll feel so much better that you did it yourself and you organize things the way that works for you, because not everybody's brain or life operates the same way. What works for me may not work for you. I'm a Virgo, independent woman, single mother kind of a feeling. So my ways may not work for you, because I am very much, detailed and I've been around for a while. So, but it's what I really want to get at is, yes, you might have people in your life that can give you good advice, but in the end, do what's right for you and organize your life the way, and exercise and do the things that you like to do, not, just to make it more fun, and just rise above it all. Rise above all the drama. The romance angels say that, someone had been wearing or has been wearing a false mask in this relationship, whatever relationship you were in or in now, whatever friendships. It doesn't have to be romantic, but there's been some deception, and now things are coming clean. It's like I said, rising above. You can do this. You can confront this person. You can be authentic. You can take off the mask and speak your truth. They may be surprised when you do, but it is important that you do so. So it's time to take off the masks and really stop deceiving yourself as well. Stop feeling maybe like everyone else can do the work and like you don't have to put any effort into your relationship or in your finances or in your career. You've got what it takes. You just have to believe in yourself and, trust yourself enough to take off the mask and speak your truth. Whatever you've been wanting in your romantic life is going to happen very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You have to clearly decide what you want and do the work and put the time and effort into it, whatever that means to you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Perhaps some of you have been, wearing the mask because you were trying to control the situation somehow. It doesn't always mean in a bad way, but you were just trying to control it somehow, trying to control the outcome. You were holding your truth in because you didn't want to offend someone else, so you were trying to keep control. But it's time to speak your truth, whatever that is. I really feel as strongly it's time to speak your truth. Let go, just let go and let the situation unfold. Focus on yourself, focus on your career, focus on your physical body, taking care of yourself, exercising, and everything will come together. If you perhaps somebody's been focusing so much on a romantic partnership that they're kind of letting go of other parts of their life, and it's time to gain control and balance in all aspects. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you're looking for. So it's going to happen very soon, but it's in the next 30 days. Something's going to shift in your reality for this, but it won't shift if you keep trying to control what other people are doing. Everybody has free will. Maybe it was someone that you thought was your divine partner and it ended up not being because they had free will and they decided to be with this other person. And you're like, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm walking away from this third party situation because I care about myself and I love myself enough to do that. I'm going to rise above all this conflict, and I know that it's going to come to me very soon, and I'm not going to try to control it. I'm just going to let it happen. I'm just going to keep loving myself and enjoying life, and I'm just going to let it happen. I'm going to focus on me again instead of this focusing so much on the union. And the shapeshifters say, hedgehog love, positive, uplifting new friends. Yes, hedgehogs are highly spiritual. They're spirit guides. I had one come in I was in another alternate reality with living people and people that have passed on, and this little hedgehog was protecting me while I was still in that place until I left, and it was really super interesting, and I loved it. But a 10 is all about ending cycles, ending things, letting go of things that aren't serving you, and then when you do that and you raise your vibration, you allow these new like-minded friends to come in, new like-minded partnerships to come in, who are going to empower you and uplift you instead of deceiving you and sucking the life out of you. And a lot of times we allow that to happen, right? Because we stay in a situation long. It feels like you've already ended what you know, and now what's coming in, or you're in the process of ending it. And so in the next 30 days, you're going to attract people that are more like-minded. This is green. This is very much healing in the heart space, with that little spark of blue to say, speak your truth. Speak your truth from your heart space, from a balanced state. And if you start seeing hedgehogs, or you see pictures of it or anything, that's just spirit saying, hey, I'm with you. It's time to transform, and you'll be meeting new people, so allow those people to come in. Let go of what's not serving you and move on and just be happy. And when you're in that state and you're rising above and you're taking care of yourself, that's when these new partnerships come in. Come up with a strategy, a plan. I said organize, do the work. A strategy and plan is necessary. The Ascended Masters, number 3, they're working with you. The Masters are working with you on whatever the strategy and plan to move forward is, because you've ended these cycles and now it's this new energy. And how do I do this? Well, 3s is all about celebration, coming together, inviting these new people into union so you can really move forward in life, into divine partnerships, and being happy again, being blessed with stability. This is the 4 of Wands, and it could be the twin flame union that's going to happen very soon, and that's a confirmation for some of you that you are going to come into union with your divine partner very soon. This can also be these uplifting new friends and partnerships coming together, celebrating, doing a project together, and it's going to just have a resurgence of this happiness in your life, just being happy, connected to other people, to your soul family. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a twin flame soulmate union. It can be, but it could be a friendship, a beautiful friendship that helps you move forward and feel good and stable, and your children are good, and it's coming together of family and just working together to make life beautiful again. And in the water, be something about being next to the water, understanding your emotions. There might be travel. She's up in the air and they're near water, so you may be traveling soon, and this may be exactly what you need to do. So making that strategy and plan to make sure that happens so that you can enjoy this wonderful time together. It might be time to do the work, come up with the plan so that you can go on this vacation and enjoy your life again. There's been hostilities. Yeah, the deception. There's been hostilities around you. There has been. But, if we keep our guard up and we never allow love to come into our life, and we don't let go of the past and drop the sword and open up our heart space again, because it's all about, heart healing. There's a lot of green in this picture too, that, it's really time to look at that. Speak your truth about it, It doesn't mean you have to take it. It doesn't mean, but I feel very strongly that Spirit's trying to help you with a strategy and plan to drop this sword so you're not so guarded, so you can enjoy these new unions coming in and this stability. But for some reason, some of you are just guarded, or this is, a very masculine energy. The masculine within you is guarded, or your divine masculine has been very guarded. And that's why this union is coming up with a plan to speak his truth. So here's another scenario, is this divine masculine has been guarded and has had to keep his guard up and has dealt with a lot of crap and is trying to cut through the illusions of fear, coming up with a strategy and plan to get this union, because that's what they want, protecting this union, coming up with a plan to protect this union. So that's a whole other scenario. Some of you need to drop the sword and open your heart space, but this is a divine masculine that's extremely protective, very much a warrior type nature, good father, good friend, will do anything for his family, and coming up with a plan to protect this union. That will mean something to someone. And there's adjacent possibilities to do this. There's always, I say infinite possibilities, right? The infinity, infinite intelligent, many possible ways to get to this union, to come up with a plan that's going to be best for you to move forward and enjoy your life again and feel strong and stable and healthy and loved. So it's someone, I feel, is coming up with a plan and going to look at all the possibilities to make this union happen. So be open to that. It is happening very soon because they're working through all these things. Being guarded and having all this hurt happen to you in the past, trying to end cycles and bring in newness in your life can be difficult sometimes. Deciding to walk through a different door than the door you've been in, saying, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm going to walk through this new door because I want this union, and they're coming up with a plan. Or that's you coming up with a plan so that you can enjoy this union. Take it as it resonates. So now we're going to look at oh my God, we're going to look at the Tarot Sexual Magic. Wait till you see what cards came out for you, Pile 3. Wow, talk about, this is a 10, right? 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. That's a 10, 10, 10. This is ending major cycles so you can make way for this new beginning. This is taking care of yourself while you're doing it and doing the work, diving deep within yourself, doing the work and taking action on it. 10 of Pentacles is ultimate life, enjoying everything, abundance, family, like I said, the happy family coming together. The 10 of Cups is loving your life, enjoying it with a partner, but you don't even have to be with a partner to love your life. You can just be in the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, just enjoying it and manifesting it. Look at this. This divine feminine looks like she's laying there and meditating and bringing this divine masculine closer, opening up her heart, offering this seed, my seed I give to you, and like offering it to you. But she's closing her eyes in both. And so to me, that's you're bringing them in by doing the work and connecting with them in the spiritual realm. You're calling your divine partner to you and opening your heart and just being there and open and abundant just as you are, and really just in your own energy, loving yourself. And that's how the divine masculine will be able to drop the sword and come forward, because how can they resist that, right? Yes, Ace of Pentacles right after that. So after these major endings, this shift, the next 30 days, there's an offer that's going to be made. There's a union. This is like an offer of a lifetime. It could mean a wedding ring, but this is just having it all, brand new beginnings. And it can be this finances, but I'm really just feeling like, oh, I finally have it all. Like, I finally have it all. I have a great life. I have the 10 of Pentacles. I have enough money. Everybody's happy. Everybody's balanced. We can go on trips if we want to, or just enjoy the moment, just being together. To me, this is just connecting on all levels. This ultimate relationship, this ultimate union that you've been wanting and you've been calling into you is happening. You're calling the masculine home. And it's all about, everything's going to come into balance in the next 30 days. You're going to get this clarity and understanding, and it's all about taking care of yourself and making sure that you're in balance, divine feminines. I'm really feeling the divine feminines being in balance and just being open and ready for this to happen, because when you're open and ready and you let go of the past, you let go of the deception, you let go of the control issues, you just let people be who they are, knowing that you deserve this ultimate life, this ultimate love, these brand new beginnings, is just really taking the time to balance yourself, not overindulging in certain areas, getting that exercise instead of just sitting on the couch or doing something else. Like, go out there and just go for a walk. Take care of yourself, because then you're going to feel better. And guess what? This is you. This is the divine feminine just sitting in her full power as the Empress. That's what's happening. That's what all these endings are creating, this new beginning in love, this new opportunity for financial well-being, having it all, ending, letting go of what doesn't serve you, bringing things into balance, and sitting pretty as the Empress that you are in this goddess-like form, full power, full abundance, creativity, nurturing, compassionate, heart wide open, and ready for this new beginning and taking charge of your life and feeling good on your own, and then being able to share it with a true divine partner. It's looking good, Gemini. It's looking good. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please let me know in the comments. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope that you really, truly do have a blessed next 30 days.